All right, a little bit of Warriors talk here. Now, in one of my breakdowns last week, I had brought up the fact that, a lot of people are talking about Eric Paschall possibly becoming, essentially the heir apparent to Draymond Green. And I had pushed back and said, I don't think it's Paschall. I think it's Marquise Chris for various reasons. Now, Draymond is such a unique player. No one's going to be like that exact thing. We understand that. But as far as just the new version of taking that role in, Marquise, to me, has been the biggest prize of this season. And he might ultimately end up being the biggest prize even after the draft of this season. And the reason why I compare him to Draymond is because it's very rare, I think, to find a good player, a skilled player that enjoys playing defense maybe more than offense. And that's what I'm starting to see with Marquise Chris. That's what I'm starting to see. We've seen the rim protection. He's starting to have that big boy repellent. He's starting to have the big boy repellent that you see with the Goberts and the Anthony Davises, meaning like guys aren't necessarily not taking shots, but they're speeding up. They're taking quicker shots and they're altering their shots with Marquise's presence in the paint. And then the other thing where I think that he's very similar to Draymond is he's a natural talker. He talks a lot on the court defensively, and he plays with an edge. Like there's a chippiness to him that I think we're going to need eventually when Draymond moves on or whatever happens. And knock on wood here, but he seems super durable, right? He's a high riser, and he's physical. He plays very physical. He's strong, and he's been very durable in this season. And so I'm very excited about Marquise. I think ultimately the real question is going to be is how do we retain him long term? I think that he should model his game after Anthony Davis. And I know that sounds like, it's like, whoa, slow down here. I know, AD's longer, and he's more talented. But I think that Chris is stronger, and I think that vertical kind of lets him play in that mold. But I think that he should, again, that I'm not saying it's gonna come to fruition, but I think, can he start popping the occasional open three, like the transition trailer three, or when they're gonna just disrespect him on those dribble handoffs? Because you're seeing him make those reads out of the short roll, much like Draymond, and he's a willing passer, and you're just seeing the game slow down for him. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited for Marquise, man.
They do, baby. Yeah.